Hey guys, what's going on? I hope everybody's doing well. Let's see. Let's take a peek at Cancer and see what you guys have going on right now. Let's do a collective energy for Cancer. Let's see. What can we tell you guys? Shuffle these up a little bit. All right, Cancer. Healer of the ages. So this is exactly what it says it is. It's a very healing energy. And maybe you've had a lot of relationships that maybe you felt like weren't so healing, that you've had to heal from. Because I see this person here. Looks like he's gained wisdom and is kind of just radiating a love here and a caring energy after being wounded, right? The Sun card. So we have some really positive stuff coming in, or now that I look at the next card, a warning here, storm warning, right? So that is exactly what it says it is. It's kind of equal to the Tower card. So there could be some kind of upheaval or some kind of disruption here that's kind of coming to light that you feel like you're having to heal from. And you might just be walking away from people that you feel like aren't really, in your best interest anymore, Cancer. That's what I really feel like. You're kind of just taking a walk away from people that aren't really here for your highest good. So we're going to put those cards to the side and see what else we have for you guys. I'm feeling like doing, let's do the Celtic Cross, and then maybe later on, if we have time to film again, we'll do more of a freestyle. But let's see what's going on for Celtic Cross for the Cancer Collective. Whoa. Slipping right out of my hands here. Cancer Collective. Page of Cups energy, first card out. So that's definitely you looking at an offer coming in. Somebody giving you maybe some kind of love message here. Somebody trying to connect with you. King of Wands and the Nine of Wands. So we have the Page of Cups being crossed by the Two of Pentacles here. So this is you juggling with some kind of offer that's coming in, or maybe trying to weigh the pros and the cons of some kind of, this could be some kind of commitment offer. This could be some kind of relationship offer, but we're definitely having a blockage of kind of, weighing things up or juggling here. This could be you feeling like somebody is juggling with you and somebody else here, because this is a love offer, right? And we have the Two of Pentacles blocking that. So with the Cups energy, we have that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, that very loving, nurturing energy, somebody talking sweet, showing you the things that they want to show you, making you feel good, right? But crossing that is your Two of Pentacles. So it's that back and forth, right? That's it's just that equal give and take, or not even equal give and take, right? But that weighing up of things, that back and forth energy. Is this okay? Isn't this okay? Should I, should I go forward with this? And as I say, equal give and take, we have we have exactly that coming out. Maybe you feel like somebody was giving more somewhere else. Maybe you feel like they were juggling with your relationship here, and maybe this made you pull back and kind of really analyze things. You felt like there was a lot of conflict here, right? You felt like there was definitely a lot of competition. There was drama in whatever this was. So whether this is a work relationship, a friend relationship, you know, a love relationship, there was a lot of drama and conflict going on. Grounding you, though, is the King of Swords. So this is you being really, you know, analytical about your decisions and really kind of, you know, putting your foot down and saying, you know, this is the truth of the matter and this is what I see. And this is somebody's judgment that people trust and this person is fair, right? This is an very in your mind energy. And maybe you're seeing things that just, you know, maybe you're just cutting things away. Because I see, as I'm looking, we have the Tower card here at the bottom. So I'm sensing this, a lot of drama, a lot of chaos going on here. And this could all revolve around some kind of offer and you trying to think about, you know, is this the best thing? And then going back to those cards we had, storm warning, right? So maybe you're sensing that this is just too much conflict going on here in a situation and you're kind of putting your foot down and grounding yourself in this King of Swords energy and saying, this is not for me. Empress and the King of Pentacles popping out there. You know, creating something new, something solid. And that's what we have coming in. So coming into your energy is you feeling, you know, I think a little bit regretful here. You know, you have the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck after this Knight of Pentacles. But, you know, going back to the Knight of Pentacles, this is you slowly moving towards, you know, towards your goal. This is you slowly moving towards the things that you want. And yeah, maybe it's a slow pace, right? Sometimes we're like, geez, is the Knight ever going to get there? Is this Knight of Pentacles ever going to show up? But he is the only one, they say, that does show up. So, you know, you having that energy coming into your future, I think you're getting there because you're kind of taking a stance and you're saying, what's going on here? Something doesn't feel right. So let's see what we have going on for your energy. What do we have for you? Cancer, what are you coming through as? The Seven of Swords. So this is your energy. Maybe somebody's feeling like you're not being honest or you're not being fair. Somebody's stifling you here. We have a person or a thing. Something is stifling you, and maybe this is you feeling like something is not being honest with you, or you're feeling like there's just some deception, right? There's some deception somewhere that we're feeling. Energy going on around you is the Five of Cups. So maybe you had a new love offer that is feeling, you know, sad and very regretful that they did not show up for you in the right way. Maybe you're seeing them as that Seven of Swords. Maybe you've decided to play the same game. I don't know what's going on here, but your energy being the Seven of Swords, it's you having to right a wrong. People having the wrong idea about you, right? People feeling like maybe you were the one being deceptive, but that is not Cancer's general way of being. Cancers are just not deceptive people, especially if you're in their soul tribe or there's somebody that, you know, they care about. They're very loyal. So for you to get a Cancer to even think about, you know, being in the Seven of Swords energy, they feel like they've put up with a lot of your shit, a lot of your crap, right? So let's see, coming in your internal psychology here, we have the Magician. So the Magician energy is that manifestation, right? I think you're just ready to be done with the drama and manifest what you want here. You know? Outcome is that Judgment card. So let's go back and let's, you know, before we really say for sure this is what's going on, let's just clarify a couple things and make sure this is what we get here. So let's go back to this Page of Cups. Remember, this is your first energy that popped out, Cancer. So this offer here, right? This is how the whole story became in line here. We have this offer that maybe you're healing from, or things have been revealed from. Maybe you feel like there was some kind of deception here. Yeah. So there was somebody coming to you. There was some kind of relationship here. The person that you were connecting with was very in and out. They were very in and out kind of energy. Player energy, right? Not taking anything seriously. They come in, they take what they want, they go. And that's what we have coming in the middle of this spread, is that person that says all those lovey-dovey things, acts in those lovey-dovey ways, and then as fast as they come in, they go out, right? And we have that being crossed by the Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So I feel like that's your energy, Cancer, trying to decide if this relationship is the soul connection, if there's a soul commitment here, if this is a soul partnership. Are they doing for you what you're doing for them? Cancers have a bad habit of doing, and not getting. So make sure that this is an equal, you know, connection. Maybe you weighing this up, that's your blockage, right? This soul connection, you're trying to figure out what's going on. Yeah, we have going on in your head that maybe you want to hold back. I think you want to hold back from this person and keep what you have, because you feel like this person was giving somewhere else, because you feel like they weren't giving to you the way they should have been giving to you, so they're obviously giving somewhere else. You feel like they were actually taking maybe what was yours and giving that to somebody else, because we see this person walking away with no shoe on, right? Like, where's the other shoe? He didn't start with one shoe, he started with two. So who did the other shoe go to, right? We have that person kind of lurking in the corner there. Yeah, and then we have a lot of conflict coming in with this soul connection. So we do have a soul tie here. There is a lot of love going on in this situation, but there's also a lot of competition and a lot of drama and a lot of people stirring the pot where maybe they shouldn't be. And I really say stirring the pot because those wands just look like they're stirring up a whole bunch of shit, right? And you're just, I feel like you're pausing. You're just taking your time. You're reflecting about all this. You're looking at this and you're just not wanting to get into something that is messy, right? Somebody wants to communicate with you, Cancer. Somebody definitely wants to communicate. Trying to clarify this King of Swords down here in this foundation. That King of Swords energy, that was you, right? That was your energy, kind of taking this all in at the foundation and saying that you're going to cut away things that don't serve you, or things that aren't for your highest good. You're trying to look through and you're trying to see the things that are underlying here. Yeah, because you're looking for a higher level of commitment, and you're looking for something that you've learned spiritual lessons here, right? The Hierophant. You've learned spiritual lessons. This is spiritual teaching, spiritual lessons. Traditional, it's that person standing up, they're teaching the other people, right? So this is you, I feel like, having come to all those lessons. The moons look like yin and yang to me, like one dark, one light. You've learned the lessons that you have to learn here, and you're going to cut out things that don't serve you. And if somebody is not coming with action in their love offer, then I don't think you're going to fight for it. If you feel like somebody's worth it, I feel like you still have a little bit more fight to give. But if you don't see the proper amount of action taken, I think you guys are pretty much seeing what's going on here and seeing it for what it is. And whoever you're connecting with definitely has a lot of people behind them. But I feel like they're definitely feeling bad. 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. They're definitely wanting to come out of that cold place. Yeah, and they want to take some action. They want to slowly move towards this 10 of Cups energy with you, because maybe the person you're connecting with feels a little bit wounded too, or maybe they know they've wounded you in some way. Acting like they didn't have any commitments to anybody, right? Knowing they did. And I feel like they're looking in on you, knowing that you're hurt, and knowing that they're looking at themselves. They're looking at you. They're looking at themselves through your eyes, I feel like, right now. Because behind that, we have the Queen of Swords. So that's another soulmate connection, right? So we had the 2 of Cups. Then we had matching Kings and Queens here. So communication, the Emperor. So maybe you want to tell the Emperor that you know they were being deceptive. Why is Cancer coming in as the 7 of Swords? Because of the 10 of Swords. So maybe you have it's funny because the 7 of Swords with the 10 of Swords, that's just completely saying that, you know, somebody's been in a situation where it's just been sword after sword in them, and they kind of come to completion. Like, I don't think this person can fit really any more swords in this coffin. So, and now there's a choice that has to be made, right? There's a choice that has to be made, and maybe you're just choosing yourself or choosing to walk away. And this person is just feeling regretful, and they're trying to temper themselves. I think they want to come in with a new offer, or I feel like they want to transform a little bit. You could be dealing with an air sign. You could be dealing with an earth sign. We have Scorpio here at the bottom of the deck with the Death card. I'm really feeling like somebody wants to come in and squash what's going on now and transform this situation, right? Eternal psychology, we have the Magician. Did something flip over? Maybe not. So you're feeling like you want to create something, right? I feel like you're almost going to create maybe a pause and dip your toe in to maybe how the lifestyle of this other person. So meaning maybe you guys are going to start trying to live in a way that they're living. Maybe can't beat them, join them kind of mentality, right? That's what I'm getting when I'm seeing this Magician and this King of Wands. I'm seeing somebody that's like, you know what? Instead of blowing all of this to smithereens here, let me take this little coin and drop it in this water once it's room temperature and see what we can cook up here, right? And by cook up, I mean see what we can spark, see what we can come into. And that, I feel like, was your person's energy, that King of Wands energy. And that's in your internal psychology with that Magician. So I feel like that's you saying, okay, I can do this too. I can do this too. And us doing this will lead to the 10 of Swords here. So I think there's a lot of thoughts going on. Yeah, Judgment with, so somebody's going to come back and want to right a wrong here that they've done, this conflict here, Judgment, Scorpio energy. This outcome is just, I think you calling judgment on somebody's shit here for causing all of this drama in the first place, Cancer, is what I'm really seeing. I hate to break it to you, but I feel like you're going to be walking away from this in and out person, right? This wand energy. I feel like you want nothing to do with this person that's kind of coming around and just kind of acting like they're all that. Maybe you might be dealing with a real narcissist here, or a real playboy, or somebody that thinks they're real hot shit, right? But I just see you manifesting your own cup and your own following, and I see you calling judgment on their bullshit, and I see them wanting to surrender here. I see them calling waving their white flag at you, because I think they know that you can see through their shit right now, Cancer. So that's what I have for you guys. Walk away if you have to. Call judgment, call them out, do what you have to do, but hold your ground. Hold your ground and see what happens. So Cancer, if that resonated with you guys at all, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I would love to keep growing the family, so please tell your friends to take a peek. And I hope you guys all have a great night.